For a law student from a tier 14 school with median grades, I found that a lot of my interviews feel like just a courtesy and then there's no interest in my candidacy. It's frustrating because I've worked hard, but it doesn't make a difference for me to begin with. I wonder if there's anything I can do to salvage the rest of my interviews. Law firms will hire the people that are most enthusiastic. So a lot of times, all they have to do when they compare you, for the most part, like your grades when you're in school. So it sounds like you're trying to look at just major law firms and that sort of thing. You've done a good job with your interview skills. The most important thing is to come across as very enthusiastic about the firm. And one of the things that I remember my dad said to me when I was young, if you think it, you'll show it. So I always think I'm going to succeed. I'm going to do well here. And there are people, by the way, that don't have great grades and great qualifications that go into every interview that they get and get a job. There literally are some people like that. They're just very good at connecting with people. You need to figure out what you can do to get better at your interviews. And a lot of them may be just because of an interview lottery you're doing. I don't know, these interviews you're getting and not getting the jobs for. But I really would recommend just continuing doing the best. And if you don't get a job with the best firm, it's not the end of the world. You can still get another position with a smaller firm and then work your way up. And most of the people, by the way, that are hired by top law firms, you can get into a much better firm after you've gotten experience than many times when you're out of school, especially in niche practice areas, which is something to remember. If you start out doing work in a niche practice area, after a few years, there's not going to be a lot of people with that experience. And working in a smaller firm can a lot of times be very good.